Hello and welcome to a walkthrough of a summer soldier uniform. So the first most distinct thing you can see is he's wearing his red uniform and he's wearing white trousers. You'll notice with the white trousers, they have white trousers in the summer purely because it is a bit more sun reflectant, and when you have grey trousers they absorb more heat, which then makes it obviously hotter. For the red tunic, that is purely for decoration. It's been a red uniform for absolutely hundreds of years, and it's just to keep a tradition in the battlefield. You'll also notice he hasn't got any cape or anything like that. He's got his belt shining and showing out as it is. You'll also notice that his that if the soldier turns around, you'll see on his water bottle he has his regimental number, 1st Guards, 3rd Battalion of the Grenadier Company. And if the soldier turns back around, you'll notice that on his red tunic, the pure reason for this being red is not because it hides blood. That's a complete myth and it's not true. It's purely because red was the cheapest dye at the time. And that is one of the most distinct things about the British uniform, where you have the French, you have the blue uniform, you have the Americans and the 1700s that had also blue uniforms, while we had red uniforms all the way through, and it's purely because they were cheaper. Now, as time went on in the 1800s, in 1815, it wasn't cheaper, but it was more for a tradition, to keep the tradition alive. The next thing you'll notice is that in winter the soldier would have gaiters that are under the grey trousers, while here he has his gaiters up. He has his gaiters out showing, and he also has. Why do I keep doing this?
Stop it,
I can cut this out.
When
the soldier is in camp just before a battle or just after a battle, he'll be wearing his forage cap. This is purely to not be overwhelming and not to be too heavy, while for the shako is purely designed to be taller and make you as distinct and as scary as possible, while the forage cap is a bit more where you would wear it in camp and a bit more of a relaxing hat to wear while still sticking with the uniform. You'll also notice on the grenade there's a grenade that's on there, and more precisely it's an exploding grenade. This is another His Majesty's 1st Guard emblem, and it's one that's very distinct.